going on, guys? How you doing? Ring a ding. I felt this inspiration to share, and I know there's some people that just don't know who I am, or maybe even care for that matter. The real deal is I love to share my life and business experience with people, of course. The other thing is, I do have experience obviously in the landscape industry, so I feel like, I have some sort of value to bring to the group, to the community, to those who are still out there struggling, trying to find their way in life and business. So that's why I share. The real deal is, I've met so many people here in the community, in life, just from my life experiences alone, that it's helped me become somebody that I never knew I thought I would be. I know a lot of people see me sharing all the time, and giving my how I see it point of view, and there's a lot of things that I see in people that maybe some people don't see. Just recently, maybe a month or so ago, I told a young man who we all probably know, and just keep in mind I have 5 children, so the ages range from 21 to 26, and this kid is 20 years old. And I told him flat out, man, you're not going to be able to be 100% in your business if you're trying to go to college full time. I told him to quit. If he really wants to do this, I told him he had to quit school. And I'm not like saying I regret saying that. His situation is perfect for this opportunity. So I'll move on from that, but I don't want to give away everything, about this person. You probably know who it is anyway. But the real deal is, I do say things that just come from the heart. Sometimes I don't think about it, but 9 times out of 10, it's all about, giving back, sharing, just being this person that I've become in the last, 20 years. I mean, truthfully, that's where all of this is stemming from. I had an experience prior to that 20 years of, growing up in not such a great neighborhood, kind of having a struggle type life, that revolved around drugs and alcohol. And it really did make me who I am now, who you guys see now, where, I'm in a position where I can share that now. Maybe 20 years ago I really wasn't, but I did anyway. I got this natural purpose of just helping, always wanting to be there in case somebody fails, or, help bring them up, and so they're just not down on their luck or down on their self, or, thinking they can't do it. You know what I mean? Because I was that guy. I mean, there's a lot of things that I've attempted that I didn't think I could do. I mean, namely this industry. I didn't think I could, make it past that 5-year mark. You know what I mean? So, when I shared that video yesterday, what you see me sharing today, I was pretty high on myself. I mean, and usually good stuff will come from that. And I know how weird that sounds, but it's, you see, I love to help and I love to give. So, I mean, when something like that hits me, when that type of, thought or inspiration hits me, that's when I go. I mean, it is what I feel. It is what I've experienced. It is what I'm going through now. And I think that's the most beneficial type of sharing that one can, expect or give, because there is somebody out there that needs it. They need to hear it. They need to see that another dude's going through it, or person. And I love what I do, so it makes it that much easier for me. I mean, I love who I've become. I love, how I've, blocked out all the drama, in my life. And there's still drama, trust me. But I blocked it out to not get ruined, because 20 years ago, prior to 20 years ago, I was ruined. I mean, I was just, I don't even know how to describe it. But, this industry, I mean, yeah, I've worked hard. I've had, just this rocky type road life, but I've always found something to laugh about. I've always found, that extra something that suggests I don't need drama. I don't need, people trying to tell me what to do when, they can't do it themselves. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of people, a ton of people that I watch and listen to that inspire me, and they probably don't even know it. Like Craig Promoli right here. I mean, he's right here in Stillwater. I mean, his story is, 40 years in this industry. I look up to that. I mean, I go, wow, man, 40 years, and he still is going, It's that type of, atmosphere I love to be around or know about, and know that one day I could be there, and passing it down to my kids. You know what I mean? So, it's just stuff like that little bit of information right there alone, helps me. It really helps me just to know that there's another person out there who's out there just, grinding and, working hard and, not bitching about it, just going, we've all been there where we're like, man, why is this happening to me? Why is this happening to me? When it was probably because of you. It was probably because of you. You know what I mean?